Hello peoples, it is I, PotatoPikachu, and today we are going to talk about the change with the Dota 2 Arcanas. These Arcanas are used in Dota 2 for something that isn't relevant to CSGO, so I won't bother talking about what they are actually meant to be used for because I don't know either. I'll just talk about their use for CSGO, so let's get right into the video! So previously, these Arcanas didn't have a trade ban unlike all CSGO items, which made it a very liquid and easy to move item. And this made it very popular among traders because it was a way to instantly trade with people and to get money based on the Arcana price. However, recently, it looks like Valve made the decision to implement a 7-day trade ban on these Arcanas and Dragonclaw hooks, hindering the CSGO trade community even more. I would assume that Valve is doing this to prevent skin casinos and other forms of activities that have to do with the gambling, but who knows? And in my opinion, these Arcanas are pretty much only good for like high tier collecting and trading since they usually cost between $25 to $30 on the Steam market, which is significantly more expensive than when keys were a thing, which were $250. And personally, I don't think it's too bad that Arcanas have a trade ban now because of how expensive they were. Not everyone can use these Arcanas to trade because not everyone has that amount of money to spend to use these as trade items. However, that is my own opinion since I never really traded much during my time playing CSGO. The only time I ever traded was back in 2015 during the CSGO lounge days, and even during that time, I never really cared much for trading. And trading now seems to be very sketchy with all the scammers out there who would do anything to scam the person out of their items, so I wouldn't really risk trading with other people, and recently, there have even been reputable traders who have been scamming people and exiting the game. It has gone pretty crazy, so I think that using third-party sites is probably the best way to go when trading. And although some reputable traders have been scamming people, there are still reputable traders, don't get me wrong, and there are YouTubers to trade with. These guys won't risk their channels and rep online for a small scam, so there is also that if you want to do that as well. And if you are trading with like other people that you don't know or strangers, just make sure that you know what you're getting into because there is a chance that they could scam you and you just lose those skins and will never get it back. I guess you could report them for scamming people, but I'm not sure if Valve will even respond. Who knows what they're going to do, how long they're going to take. So just take that into consideration as well. And that's probably one of the reasons why a lot of people use third-party sites now because of how easy and safe it is to operate on them. So it's very easy to just trade your item and just get out. And that's probably what people want. They just want it to be safe, and trading is something that really has changed a lot over the past few years. So it's not as popular as it once was, but it can still be fun to do if you're just doing it for, I don't know, just for the hell of it. But just know what you're getting into when you are trading now. And you got to be patient when you trade because of all these factors that limit trading with the 7-day bans and all that stuff. So just take all that into consideration. But overall, I would say that this Arcana 7-day trade ban will only be just a small bump in the road for the CS trading community and the market in general, as it will always rebound to normalcy as it did with the keys. Trading was already slowing down, and I believe that there are a few peer-to-peer third-party trading sites that people can use to safely trade. I'm not really too familiar with all that stuff, so do your own research and don't let this thing bother you too much. Don't let it get in the way of your passion for skins and just continue moving on with life. Anyways, this Arcana 7-day trade ban does suck in the end, but it'll be okay long term. I don't think Valve will want to mess up the economy that they built up for so long, as that would just make skins meaningless and lose them a large part of their CS player base. After all, skins is a large part of the CSGO success, and Valve doesn't want to lose that revenue source at all because of how profitable it is. But that is all for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you guys so much for all the support and all the ideas that you poured into the comments section below in the last video. There's a lot of new ideas for me to make videos on, and I'm going to be excited to make a ton more. So I'm a Potato and a Pikachu, PotatoPikachu, signing out. Peace.